timey in conjunction with him. Tough to break through. Muterus looks right. His opponent was left.
Oh, Tao swinging into the fight. Aradoce trades back. Saw shown an incredible ability at pulling back disadvantageous rounds. And now 35 seconds. Roman pushes in towards the B bomb site. The rest of his teammates come on the attack. Friend is the only defensive player here. And he knows he's got a player tucked in that corner, but he can't stay there. He has to drop back into the site. His teammates on the rotation. Missed shot from Friend. Missed shot on the second. And now he's overrun. Aradoce with one hell of a round. When UJerks is down early on, he needed someone else to step up. So far, it's been Aradoce. Existent Demho having to pull this one back, and that's one step in the right direction. Jump around the corner. Aradoce doesn't stop. He's on for the ace. He's got 4 already in the bag, and he's looking in the right direction. Aradoce with all 5. 9-1 for Saw. Unreliable times. Major final in 2019 in Berlin. So the excitement kind of wore off very quickly because their focus, their objective is the major itself. But for players on the server today, none of them have made it. None of them have got through the RMR, so everything matters today. And UJerks is fighting tooth and nail at this point. 2 kills again as he bursts through Banana.
I think what's happening right now, I think Enterprise to a certain extent has been put in their place on an individual level. It looks like players are not confident to just stand and take fights. You can see here you have 3 players stacked at top Banana. Opera takes a shot and falls away. Oh my god. 2 players left. Are throwing utility in hands. They're not ready for the battle that's to come, and if they just stay gun out, they probably at least trade that. They probably slow it down and win a fight, but because it's just consequence when your broken wall player gets picked off like that, they know there's a second player in pit.
Is Friend pushing the smoke? He is. Okay, Friend. Quite the risky maneuver. You know Muterus is inside of that smoke now, and you're gonna mutilate him with the Glock. So close, why has it not happened? How have they not got that kill? And Saw still fighting back. Saw getting kills. UJerks is on a life game right now. 2 kills back. Defuse being stuck around the corner. Friend can't get there. He has to stop it, and oh, he will. He'll stop that disaster. He'll wake up from his nightmare for a mere moment.
I was gonna say, thank God he wins that. Otherwise, he'd be crying after that engagement over towards another one. Oh, just farming, sending him out playing Gladiator. He was the only one even being aggressive at all. Oh, good response from Tao.
Oh!
There's your highlight reel. Quad kill from Tao.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere, but Tao steps up with 4. Aradoce thought his teammates had done everything required to get top ramp control. Saul thought they were swimming towards a 12th round.
I thought they were too.
The Tao tidal wave comes crashing in. Double stack too. There's all 5. You got the ace, Tao. Add that one up. That's impressive. Not like it was against pistols.
No, good recovery.
Full gun round.
Long range fights, 3 with 1 mag. Beautiful stuff from Tao. Might not be enough to get them back into this game, but at least it keeps them fighting with victory still a possibility. However, that's twice now we've seen Saab pretty much obliterate this A ramp defense.
For Wonderful, potentially. And speaking of which, Wonderful's got the Mac 10. He might as well go for this, and there's no point saving that weapon. If you can get that $600. Oh, spots one. JL's coming. They know one's in towards bank. Wonderful needs to be the one to get it. Possible. There it is. $600 farmed. And a chance to maybe win this. That's significant damage. You'd have to start defusing now. Oh, the wall bang! And they are defusing Anders. Where's the final player? Zorte, does he have vision? Can he actually take him down here? Should be absolutely fine. Well played. My God. Kept himself calm and composed, but it's a very expensive round there. 4 players dropped.
Horrific.
Yeah. Got very dicey. That's a hollow victory because you know you're up against a lot going forward. Your resources will be low, but they get the job done. That's the headline. Navi making it very clear the next round they need to be on high alert. Need to have a solid game plan. That shot, and it takes the attention away from Alexi B, who catches the player with his knife out. It's an absolute gift. And with 25 seconds remaining, Navi has lost all control. He does bring it back to a 1 versus 1, a fighting chance now. Could go either way. Wonderful with the kit. It's going to be a B plant here. What kind of plants he go for? Right on the corner of the bomb site. In terms of utility, Wonderful's got a single flashbang coming in through the temple. Nafi's got his work cut out for him. Tucks himself in behind the pillar. Good shot. And it's a huge round. Good recovery. Sure, it was close, but Sometimes those shots will land. The collapse comes in from Wonderful, gets himself a third, but Navi comes out on top in the one-on-one duel, 5-4. Money still going to be a little bit compromised, but Wonderful gave them a fighting chance there. Great shot on the third. And if Alexi B, if he just bailed out with the AWP, maybe there was a chance, but he had no
I mean,
smoke.
he played it so well, but yeah, that is a bit of a smoke there. They have one of their own. I don't think it's going to help them just yet, but yeah, send some shots to see if you could do something here.
I give Dennis the advantage here. That grenade gets a kill.
Oh, yes, it does. It's another touchdown, and now a Molotov to buy even more time. Running the clock down low on this one. 14 seconds, a flash around the corner, but Lexi surely dead. Then it's with a beautiful flank coming in. The smoke, the HE, everything to really put the pressure on. I can't believe it. BetBoom have won the round.
They squeak by, courtesy of a fantastic flank coming in from Danitz. He barely turned up to the first map, so to save the day here, that's important. Keeps morale high. They're starting to believe now, no plan. It has to be the eco going forward. Imma, some nice grenades. But as soon as that bomb goes down from Flip, didn't quite stick the landing there. Judges aren't going to be too happy. And we are going to see cards. We really do have the conversation for a third map. Navi,
True.
It's been so good. Gets a double kill. That's how tragic for Navi. Looked like he was out of position, out of luck. JL saves the day. Oh, that's a wild swing from Kyron. Oh, damn it. Gives him a fighting chance at least. Zorte thrust it into a 2 versus 1. They know he's been on this A side of the map. It's going to come down to a really weird... Oh, he's got a kill. It's guaranteed.
Right then and there. 1 versus 1. Yep, keep the AK out. Wonderful, but he can't find the shot. Sorte able to get it with the FAMAS. They're winning some of the most unlikely rounds. BetBoom, how are they doing it? Oh, you got to give them some credit for what they're doing here. A real underdog team from what we've been able to tell so far. Nicely done, Chiron. Get yourself activated. Get another headshot there. Take it down, JL. 5 versus 3 to begin with as they absolutely fall short on the Navi side.
Yeah, that's the round's done. And Chiron makes light work of them towards dark. Third map looking locked in. It's going to be Nuke. Navi again won't have the resources to do anything in the follow-up round. They are starting to plummet here on Anubis. Not looking their usual selves. They've lost their mojo. Unable to really do any damage to Chiron. He's still got 100 HP after getting a double kill. Straight up duel with 2 players. He comes out on top. That's more like it.
And I don't know. I guess they're just happy they could get in there, but there are a lot of ways to put pressure on Chiron from outside of the bomb side, right? They don't just have to
catch them. Yep. Oh dear.
Don't block him in, please. My God, please.
Well, now they know exactly where the last 3 players are. Even though he doesn't get a frag, like, it should be over. We've got 20 seconds. Like, Imma's is desperately making his way back towards A. It's a pretty nice kill. I'll give him that. If they take down Chiron quickly, bear in mind he's 100 HP. Maybe there's something to be said. He gets an ace.
My God. Yeah, he's his own hype man at the moment. I can't blame him. Oh, my God.
Well played. Chiron, that's more like it. Those are the sort of rounds we want to see from this young star. Very skilled and just more than willing to take these fights time and time again.
There's no flashbangs, no nothing. Like, especially in the first couple of kills there. You could throw Molotovs to those positions. Like, you can put more pressure on him. You don't just have to let him stand and fight. Making
Mincemeat of the BetBoom players. Zorte will pull it back. Now, like I said, it hasn't been the most beautiful T side, but in terms of individual skill and hitting their shots, you got to give it to BetBoom. That's where they've really delivered. But I don't know, those outside wall of smokes are really quite alarming to me. If you can see the gap from main and you can see no one's crossed, those smokes are just wasted, essentially. You're trying to take vision away and sow seeds of doubt as to whether people have got down towards secret. If there's a gap, that concept doesn't work.
Yeah, there's no doubt at all on the CT side.
So that's like the 3rd time now we've had missed smokes. They're still winning, like, it doesn't really matter, I suppose, but...
Yeah, but in some ways, it's even more confusing how Navi are losing some of these rounds when they just should be the better team here. Lexi getting caught at range. It's a Tech 9 up on the one. Sorte doing great work, hitting more headshots. He keeps running on through. Get that AWP back out again, son. He's looking for the ace. He's scoped up for it. Wonderful. The pressure is on. He's got the bomb on his back here. Sorte bending reality to his will.
3 kills with the Tech 9-handers. 4 in total. This would be the ace. You could see a sigh from Wonderful. He knows he is in a horrible spot right now. He's got the AWP, he has got the defuse kit, gives up a position with the HE, suggests he's coming in from heaven. It's Zorte to close things out. A magnificent round from him. If he can find this final kill, Wonderful operating with 0 information. Time is ticking away. He hasn't even touched the bomb as of yet. He's going for the full defuse, and Zorte steals the round away. The Tech 9 is sublime, and it's a beautiful finish in the 1 versus 1. I can't believe how he's pulled that one off. It looked like the round was over. They found frag after frag on the CT side, and Zorte just had to take matters into his own hands. The Tech 9 is deployed, and ridiculous kills are found. Gets that bomb planted, a missed shot from Wonderful, and he knows he's in a lot of trouble at that stage. And
The Molotov is gone. A little bit of a jump to try and take a look. That's a very sketchy round. Wonderful. That deagle of his cutting them down on the high ground. Nobody expected that, and now they know he's coming in through Mini as well. They're going to be able to set this one up nicely. Nafany, good headshot, but there's more still to come. Swings out. Alexi there to drop him, and it's a 1 versus 1. Sorte versus Alexi. Smoke is up in front. He's trying to defuse on the other side. Alexi, he's got him right to the smoke.
oh, Alexi's playing so well today. His teammates might not have delivered the goods on Nuke, but he is going big. 16-9 right now. Wonderful, to be fair, hit some bangers. Couldn't quite get the third, but Alexi B set up in the clutch. Zorte goes to the full defuse. Oh, could have fallen apart there.